go to the festival. Number 1, Fataliste, Tony McCoy, 7-2. 2 is Real Estate at 7-4. Adrian Maguire in the saddle. 3, Premier Bay at 12-1. Glen Tormey. Sir Talbot gives this a miss today. Number 5, Spick and Span Visored at 33-1 for John Kavanagh. And then number 6, Supply and Demand, the 11-8 favourite. Richard Dunwoody looking for a treble. Virtuoso anon. Towards the back of them. Fataliste, meanwhile, clears the 5th with a good advantage over Supply and Demand on the inside of Real Estate, who's now being bustled along by Adrian Maguire and is a bit outpaced at this stage. The leader's got them on the stretch, hasn't he? Supply and Demand is the only one really giving chase as they take the next. And again, another fluent leap by Fataliste from Supply and Demand, chasing hard in second, but a good 10 lengths to make up. And now under pressure from Richard Dunwoody. And then back in third is Real Estate. They're an Indian file, and then well back is Premier Bay and Spick and Span. Let's check on the starting prices. They swing out of the back straight, and Fataliste, the leader, is a 3-1 chance. Supply and Demand is beginning to get close to the 6-4 favourite in second. Real Estate a 7-4 chance. Wouldn't fancy taking much 7-4 at this stage. But meanwhile, they're on the corner then with 2 flights left to go, and having taken a long leering look at Richard Dunwoody behind him, Tony McCoy shakes up the leader, Fataliste again, and he bounds away from Supply and Demand. Racing down towards 2 out then, and Fataliste has had a clear advantage from the word go in this Voice newspaper. Adonis Juvenile Novices hurdle. 2 out, put himself right at it, pops over. Supply and Demand in second place, and then Real Estate struggling home in third. They're well clear of Premier Bay and Spick and Span, and racing down towards the final flight then. Could this be the double century for the champion jockey Tony McCoy? Fataliste, he clears it in tremendous style as he jumped all the others, and he's going to get a very generous reception here from the Kempton crowd. Tony McCoy keeping Fataliste going all the way to the line. Only the second National Hunt jockey in history to gain 200 winners in a season. Fataliste the winner. In second place, Supply and Demand. Back in third is Real Estate. A long gap then to Premier Bay and Spick and Span trailing well back behind them. Well, it was never really in much doubt, was it, this 200th winner for Tony McCoy here. He's had to wait a couple of days, but this was very easy indeed on Fataliste. He stole a 5 or 6 length lead leaving the gate, and he extended it all the way round. The 3-1 winner of this Voice newspaper, Adonis Juvenile Novices hurdle, giving weight of Fataliste. The winner paid £4.10, places £2 and £1.50, dual forecast £3.70, and the computer straight forecast £7 and 61 pence. Non-runners numbers 4, Sir Talbot, and 7, Virtuoso.